Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Newzroom Afrika has independently verified that 2 more Zanzou nightclub victims have come forward. The 2 individuals have been interacting with authorities since Tuesday. Now, more details will be revealed when authorities issue a formal update on the matter. But meanwhile, one criminal lawyer says the matter might be settled between 2 parties, as the stakes are very high for both the victims as well as Zanzou establishment owners. Ziniko Mhlaba filed this report.
The Zanzou nightclub case is gaining momentum. Newzroom Afrika has managed to gather information regarding some victims of the Zanzou bar torture incident. 2 individuals met with law enforcement authorities between Tuesday and Wednesday. Former Zanzou patrons are still shocked by the recent revelation.
How we should approach clubbing as a Bansha, I think that most importantly we should examine the place that we groove in and the place that we enjoy ourselves in. For example, it's beyond disappointing that this is a place that many of us enjoy ourselves in, and we wouldn't have guessed, even in an instant, that such things were happening in this club, because we know we pass by it every time we go to school and everything. So it's beyond disappointing that we have to hear these things.
We're really shocked because we come here to enjoy ourselves, not knowing what happens in the background. So as young women, when I saw that, I didn't feel safe. And for me, I just felt like just sit home and not go anywhere, because this is what happens in our clubs, you know. So we all know South Africa is very dangerous. We've always been told by parents to stay indoors. So young girls, stay indoors, don't go out late at night. It is not safe. Our safety is always prioritized. As a young girl in this country, I do not feel safe at all. So young girls, please stay indoors.
A legal expert say both the victims and the alleged perpetrators may find themselves on the wrong side of the law.
Victims may or may not be, and I'm working on the basis that's alleged, are alleged perpetrators. Now, they are going to be pursuing criminal charges, but in pursuing those criminal charges, there's going to be evidence that will be tendered that they were themselves involved in a criminal enterprise in one way or another. So now you've got 2 conflicting criminal enterprises operating, which means that both parties run a risk of being convicted and found guilty, which also infringes on a constitutional right because of the 2 different cases of self-incrimination.
Police authorities are still calling on anyone with information to come forward. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Johannesburg.